Just a quick recording over how to determine the amount of HCl, a 1.1 molar solution, is needed to neutralize 1 gram of aluminum hydroxide. So the thing we'll need to maybe do first is to start with this 1 gram and always convert to moles, because we know in the reaction, I'm just going to take the H from the HCl, which is very important, and the OH from the aluminum hydroxide, which is the key, it's the base. And we're just going to know that that forms, when it's neutralized, water. So we need to have a one-to-one relationship between the H plus and the OH minus. So we really need to find moles amounts of the hydroxide, and we can do that starting with the 1 gram. We can go ahead and convert that using the molar mass of aluminum hydroxide. We know it's 78 grams for every 1 mole of it. But really important conceptually is to remember, for every one of these, I have 3 hydroxy groups. So we can kind of say I have, for every 1 mole, and I'm not showing the units for the aluminum hydroxide, but I'm saying 1 mole of aluminum hydroxide, I would have 3 moles of the OH minus. So at this point, if I run that calculation, that'll give me the moles of hydroxide. And if you know that, well, that's also then equal to, because this is how much we're going to use of that solution, is enough to give us the same mole amount of OH. So what if we find X? That's also the mole amount of H plus. And once you have that, that's key, because then you can use the molarity is equal to, or times liters, is equal to moles. So we can kind of work it backwards. We can take and put the moles in, we'll know the molarity, and we'll just solve for X. In this case, it'll be our liters. So I'm going to do that right now. If you take the 1 gram and you divide that by 78, you get 0.128 if we stop there, but I know I need to times that by 3. So that gives me 0.03846. So I'll put that 0.03846 as the mole amount of OH minus, but also what need to be at equivalence at neutralization, the mole amount of H plus. Well, now I know the molarity, it's 0.1. I know the moles is 0.03846 and some others. I'm going to leave the units out. That's moles. This is moles per liter. Now I'm just kind of solving for liters here. Sorry. I have an equation now that where I've taken the mole amount of the H plus. I'm going to divide it by 0.1 to get X. And so X is just going to be, in liters, 0.3846. But of course, if they wanted it in mils, we just know that that would be 384.6 mils. And that's our answer for this problem, to determine how many mils are needed of this solution, 0.1 molar HCl, to neutralize 1 gram of our base aluminum hydroxide. Thanks. Bye-bye.